Hey-o everybody, Musin here. You know what time it is? It's time to talk about the best city in the world, New York, New York. And even better, we're talking about the best time to be there. November. The leaves are turning all those beautiful colors. There's a crispness in the air and you can practically smell the hot chestnuts from a block away. Now, I know what you're thinking, Jimmy. You're telling me to brave the crowds right before the holidays. And you know what? You're right. But trust me on this one, folks. November in New York is like nowhere else. The energy is electric, the holiday decorations are going up, and there's this buzz in the air that's just contagious. So buckle up, Buttercup, because we're about to take a whirlwind tour of all the amazing things you absolutely have to check out when you're in the Big Apple this November. Get those calendars out because you're going to want to write this down. First up, you got to pay your respects to the Lady of the Harbor. Hop on a sunset cruise, feel that crisp autumn breeze in your hair, and see Lady Liberty in all her glory. Next, we're taking a stroll through Central Park. Picture this: golden leaves crunching under your feet, street musicians serenading you with saxophones, and maybe even a hot pretzel vendor. Perfection. Now, it wouldn't be November in New York without a trip to Rockefeller Center. The tree might not be up yet, but the ice rink is sparkling, the decorations are dazzling, and the holiday spirit is already in full swing. Chapter 4. Get cultured at the Met. Now, for a little culture, baby, head over to the Metropolitan Museum of Art and lose yourself in some of the most incredible art in the world. Chapter 5. Dynamite time at the Museum of Natural History. Next up, a blast from the past at the American Museum of Natural History. Dinosaurs, meteorites, and all sorts of mind-blowing exhibits. Chapter 6. Get your art on at the Guggenheim. Feeling artsy? The Guggenheim Museum is calling your name. Modern art, cool architecture, and maybe even a rooftop view if you're lucky. All right, time for some shopping. The Union Square Holiday Market is the place to be for unique gifts, handmade crafts, and delicious treats. Just try not to spend all your money on the first day. Next, we're off to Bryant Park, Winter Village. Ice skating, cozy shops, and that magical holiday atmosphere. Don't forget to grab a hot chocolate while you're there. Now for some serious foodie fun at the Columbus Circle Holiday Market. From gourmet cheeses to artisan chocolates, this market has something to tantalize every taste bud. All right, time for some Broadway magic, and what better show to see than the one and only Hamilton? Trust me, it lives up to the hype. Or if you're looking for a classic, you can't go wrong with The Lion King. The music, the costumes, the story, it's pure Disney magic. And for a show that's a little bit wicked, check out Wicked. The untold story of the Witches of Oz will leave you spellbound. Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, a Thanksgiving tradition. Of course, no trip to New York in November is complete without experiencing the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Giant balloons, marching bands, and pure holiday cheer. New York City Marathon. Feel the energy. And for all you sports fans out there, the New York City Marathon is a sight to behold. Cheer on the runners as they make their way through all 5 boroughs. Holiday lights and movie nights, pure magic. And finally, no matter where you go in the city, be sure to soak up the magic of the holiday lights and catch a classic holiday movie at one of New York's many theaters. So what are you waiting for? Book that trip. Well, folks, there you have it. My whirlwind tour of the most amazing things to do in New York City this November. From the bright lights of Broadway to the charm of the holiday markets, there's something for everyone in the city that never sleeps. So what are you waiting for? Book that trip, pack your bags, and get ready to experience the magic of New York City in November. And hey, if you see me on the street, don't be afraid to say hi. Just kidding. I'll probably be hiding from the crowds, but seriously, have an amazing time. And cut, Musin. You were amazing. Give it up for Musin. Everybody plan your November trip to New York and experience the city's unparalleled energy.